Hello dear students, welcome once again. Let us continue our chapter number 4, that is Maharashtra before the times of Shivaji Maharaj. In the previous lecture we have studied that the various rulers came from different parts to expand their power. In this lecture we are going to learn how the settlement was done by Vatandars to maintain peace in their villages. So, dear students, let us start the first unit, that is village. Village means Mauja. Most of the people lived in villages. A village was also called Mauja. The chief of the village was the Patil. Dear students, a small village is known as Mauja, and the Patil was the chief of the Mauja. He used to try to bring maximum land under cultivation. When there was any dispute in the village, the Patil resolved it and made peace. The students, the responsibility of the Patil were he tried to bring maximum land under cultivation. If any dispute was in the village, he resolved it and made peace in his village. A Kulkarni helped Patil in his work. The Kulkarni kept the record of the revenue that was collected. Dear students, Kulkarni, he helped in the work of Patil, and his responsibility was to keep record of the revenue that was collected. Patil and Kulkarni, they were the Vatandars of the Mauja. Now, there were various artisans in the village. They had hereditary rights regarding their occupation. Their students, along of the Patil and Kulkarnis, various artisans were also in the village, such as a goldsmith, blacksmith, shoemaker. These are the artisans. Artisans means worker who use tools and instruments. They had hereditary rights regarding their occupation. It means if the father was a goldsmith, his son was also be a goldsmith. If father was shoemaker, his son was also will be shoemaker. In this way, their rights were hereditary. The peasants gave a share of their agricultural produce to the artisans for the service they rendered to the village community. Dear students, peasants. Peasants means farmer. The farmer produce products or foods in their field, and artisans, they made the things which are necessary in our life. Artisans provided the things to the peasants. Peasants means farmers, and in turns of it, farmers gave them or provide them foods. So this system or this share was known as Baluta. Now, dear students, we move the further unit, that is Kasbah. A Kasbah was like a big village. It was usually the headquarters of a Pargana. For example, Indapur Kasbah of Indapur Pargana, Vai Kasbah of Vai Pargana were the headquarters of those Parganas. Dear students, a small village is known as Mauja and a big village is known as Kasbah. A village is smaller than Kasbah. So remember, here usually the headquarters of a pargana such as Indapur Kasbah of Indapur Pargana and Vai Kasbah of Vai Pargana, they were the headquarters of those parganas. Agriculture was the main occupation. There were skilled artisans like carpenters, blacksmiths, etc. in a Kasbah. Dear students, we know that agriculture was the main occupation of Kasbah, and there were some skilled artisans such as carpenters, blacksmiths, goldsmiths, etc. There was usually a market or a pit adjacent to a Kasbah. The Sethi and Mahajan were the Watandars of the pit. Dear students, Patil and Kulkarni were the Watandars of villages such as similarly the Sethi and Mahajana were the Watandars of the pit. Every village did not necessarily have a pit. The setting up of a pit was the job of the Sethis and the Mahajans. Dear students, the responsibilities of the Sethi and Mahajans were to set up of the pit. It was their job, it was their duty, it was their responsibility. And for that, they received some land from the government and some rights from the villagers. The Mahajan maintained the accounts of the pit. The Mahajana. The responsibility of the Mahajana was to maintain the accounts of the pit. Dear students, remember here the responsibility of the Mahajana was to keep accounts, to maintain the accounts of the pit. Pit means here areas or market. It means pit means market. Now Watandars, we have Watandars means here Vetan, Watan. Watan is an Arabic word. What is Vatan? Vatan is an Arabic word, and in Maharashtra it is used is refer to hereditary land for which the holder does not have to pay revenue. Dear students, we have 12 balutedars. How many balutedars we have? 12. We have the cobblers, we have the sweeper, we have the blacksmith and the priest in the temple. All these were the balutedars. Is it okay? Is it clear, dear students? Now we will learn another new words such as Budruk and Khurd. Let us see. The words Budruk and Khurd are used to show that the two villages are different. The original town is Budruk and the new one is Khurd. For example, Vadgaon Budruk and Vadgaon Khurd. The students, Budruk means original village and Khurd means the village which was newly established, that is Khurd. So here these two villages are different. Vadgaon Khurd and Vadgaon Vadgaon Khurd and Vadgaon Budruk. These are the examples of the words Budruk and Khurd. Okay students, now let us move our next unit, that is Pargana. Many villages together made a Pargana. But the number of villages was not the same in all the Parganas. Dear students, what is Pargana? Please keep in mind, you will be asked the question such as, what is Pargana? So, many villages together made a Pargana, or many villages brought together made a Pargana. But the number of villages were differs. They were not same. Example is given here. The Pune Pargana was a big Pargana. It consisted of 290 villages. There were 64 villages in the Chakan Pargana. Dear students, here the villages which were consisted 290 villages were consisted in Pune Pargana, whereas 64 villages are consisted in Chakan Pargana. It shows the differs in the Parganas. The Shirwal Pargana was small. It had only 40 villages. The Deshmukh and Deshpande were the Watandar officers of the Pargana. Dear students, as we learn that Patil and Kulkarni were the Watandars of villages, then Setti and Mahajana were the Watandars of Kasba. Similarly, the Deshpande and Deshmukh were the Watandars of Pargana. The Deshmukh was the chief of the Patils in Pargana, and Patil was the chief in the Mauja. Same way, whatever the work Patil did in the village, the Deshmukh did the work at his Pargana. So the responsibility of the Deshmukh is that he did at the Pargana level what the Patil did at the village level. Similarly, Deshpande was the chief of all Kulkarnis. Dear students, who was the chief of all the Kulkarnis? Deshpande. And what was his responsibility? His responsibility was he did the work at Pargana level whatever Kulkarnis did at the village level. And these Watandar officers were the link between the people and the government. Dear students, in case of enemy invasion or drought, these Watandars represented the grievances of the people to the government. Sometimes these officers misuse their powers. Dear students, here, if enemy attack or enter in our country, or there should be sometime droughts should be there in our Parganas, they were represented, means they were informed the grievances of the people to the government, and sometimes they use their power, they misuse their powers. They collected more money from the people than was due, or did not remit the money so collected to the government in time. On such occasions, the people suffered harassment. When officers misuse their powers, that time the people suffered. They were harassment. So, dear students, remember what we learn in this part, in this chapter. Learn the 3 units: village, Kasbah and Pargana. Read about their Watandars and read about the work uh, about Watandars. So, dear students, I put here assignment. Solve it in your notebook. Complete your notebook regularly. Question number first is complete the following chart. 3 units are given here. Unit number first is village, which is known as Mauza, Kasbah and Pargana. And in another column, what it means village, what it means Kasbah, what it means Pargana, you have to write. You have to write about officers, and you have to write means you have to give examples. For example, Kasbah. Why is the example of Kasbah? In this way you have to write. Then write the meanings. Write the meaning of Budruk, write the meaning of Balut, and write the meaning of Watan. So, dear students, I hope you understood whatever I taught you in this chapter. So, thank you and have a nice day.